back to my channel. Today's tutorial is on this look right here. This is old Hollywood inspired, but kind of with a modern day twist. I wanted to do something for prom, and I know that a lot of girls like this kind of old Hollywood style. So I wanted to kind of do my take on it. So I hope you guys like this tutorial. Okay, so hopefully the lighting is much better in this video. I've been kind of playing around with it, so hopefully you can actually see in this one. I've clipped my extensions in. I washed my hair the night before. You don't want super clean hair, but you don't want really greasy hair either, so the night before is better. I put an oil in it for a heat protector, and I've put just a little bit of a mousse just to dehydrate the hair a little bit. That's gonna help trying to keep it so this is like young and fun for prom, but then gives you that classic look that will look great on everyone. And the best part about this is that when this is done, and you don't even have to be perfect with each section, once it's done and it sets properly, it lasts. So in my opinion, it's one of the best styles if it's a really hot humid day, or it's raining on your prom day and you really do want to wear your hair down and not up. This is something that I feel like lasts, because I'll show you at the end. Once you brush it out, later in the day, if it starts to go a little bit frizzy, you can rebrush it out and it still maintains those curls. So I feel like this is a really nice hairstyle, and I'm spray this section here. Okay, and we are gonna do the curls tighter in through here, or closer together in through here, and then in the back I'm just going to do them. I'm going to do 2 rows, but I'm not going to carry them all the way up here, because we want the back to sit a little bit more flat, and we want the wave in the back, but we really want that nice S shape that really makes it look old Hollywood. Okay, so you want to kind of have this a little bit on an angle here. This is just one of the ways to do it. You can also go back. Like I said, I'm just trying to create that really nice S shape. I'm going to post all the pictures on my Instagram that were kind of an inspiration, that I'm kind of like mashing them all together, trying to get a nice like young look for you guys. And so we're going to take smaller sections here. I'm going to take my barrel and I'm going to wrap. And you want to go close to the root, and you don't want to leave too much hair out. If a curling iron's easier for you, that's fine. Either one works. The whole magic is in the barrel curl, like when you set it and just letting it sit. So I'm gonna try to do your best. If it falls out and you need to wrap it, that's fine too. And then you're gonna clip that there. And each section, if you have little hairs that are poking out and things like that, don't worry about that. This is the most forgiving hairstyle. Even if each section isn't completely perfect, or, you know, pieces are all falling out everywhere, it's fine. It will, it'll still all blend once you've brushed it out, so. Okay, and then take our next section. I'm not taking too big of sections. Giving them a good. And again, you want to hold your wand straight across and try to get as close to the end as possible. And then you're going to clip. And then if it falls out and you can't catch it, you just need to wrap it around your fingers and then clip. And this is like the magic to all the curls, is when you clip them and they set. Don't mind my little sideburn piece there. Tends to want to get in the way. Okay. Alrighty, so now when we get to the back sections, I'm just gonna do like these sections lower. We're gonna take larger sections. So because we don't want as much defined curl in the back, these sections are going to be quite thick because you don't need too many in the back because you want it soft and straight, and then it should go in the wave in the back, and then we want like that S shape in the front. So I'm just gonna continue here and start fast forwarding, and okay, so we're just curling our last section. Sorry. And it's very difficult to clip these clips in sometimes when your hair extensions clips are in the way, but yeah, you just make do. So you're gonna give it a good spray. I'm just gonna show you the back. So it's kind of split because I feel like it's easier for everybody to do their curls in through this area, like pulling it to the side and wrapping it that way. So, and then this part stays straight. Okay. So I'm just gonna let this sit, like cool. The longer you let it cool, the better it's going to last. So okay, so it's been 15 minutes and they've cooled down. If this is for your prom and you have a little bit more time, I don't have that much time, but if you do, I would probably leave it about 20 minutes to half an hour, just to ensure that they set properly, right? The longer you leave it, the better they're gonna set and the longer they're going to last. So now we're gonna start pulling them out from the bottom, because if you start from the top, then all the hair tangles together. So you wanna start pulling these bottom ones out first. I guess you could leave it like this, hey. It's a nice style. But see, I mean, it's pretty easy. It didn't really take that long. I mean, I think it took me the most like 15 minutes to like wrap them all up. So first, what I like to do is just start to separate them gently. You don't want to create too much frizz, but you don't have to worry too much when the curls are all going this way and they've set like in a barrel curl. They tend to not be as frizzy. Okay, and then we're going to shape our hair. So I'm gonna take my brush again and I'm gonna spray it. You don't have to do this, but I like it this way. And I'm gonna start brushing out these curls. And just kind of start brushing and forming them the way that you want. With the top section, I like to go back first, and then you're gonna bring it forward, and that's gonna start your S shape in the front. See, when you brush it out, it gets a little bit frizzy like that, but if you respray your brush, and then you can just kind of start to form it any way you want. Now, I just kind of wanted to incorporate kind of today's like style, and I'm gonna tuck it because I think that it looks really nice and sleek when you tuck it, but you can leave it out. You don't have to brush your curls out as much. You could even just leave the bottom curls. So yeah, getting that shape very easily without having to do that clip and like, you know, clip it again and whatever. You still can do that afterwards to help it set a bit, but when you take your brush and you brush it backwards, that's instantly going to give you that like flowy S. So that's like just a little trick that'll save you time, and then you don't have to like pin it. As this starts to drop a little bit and you feel like you're losing that oomph, if you go to Dollarama, I believe Target in their hair section, Sally's has a couple. I just don't actually have one with me. I wanted to show you, but they have little brushes like this. They're like half the size and they actually flip. It's easy to take with you and like throw in your purse and like kind of bounce it up. It will reshape that curl again, which is like the best thing when it's a hot day and you're so worried about your hair. I hope you liked this tutorial, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!
Anyways, I hope you like this. I hope you like this tutorial, and I hope you like my take on that old Hollywood meets 24th century. Oh my god, I can't talk.